Hi, my name is Tommy Albano, and today I will be conducting a lesson called Let's Eat Healthy. And the lessons I will be conducting it on are 4th graders, and I will be talking to them about the beneficial of eating healthy food. The purpose of this lesson is to teach the young students about the factor of healthy food. My instructional plan is this to be a 1-week time span that will involve icebreakers such as picture activities and questions to the students. For my activities, to interest the students, I'm going to give them many activities involving what's their favorite fruit, vegetables, and proteins, and what are the benefits for healthy eating. The materials and resource I will be using are 3 worksheets that will help benefit the students into brainstorming. This is more than a lesson plan that will involve the student to be engaged with their fellow classmates and to also be engaged with their parents and guardian in asking the question on what food they eat at home and in school. My educational focus for this school is to have students practice their writing, speaking, listening, and communication with other students. So for my outline activities, I'm gonna show the kids first a video that will be found on YouTube about healthy food, and then I will put on the board about healthy fruits, vegetables, and proteins. And when we finish watching the videos and me explaining about the healthy foods, we are then going to have 3 worksheets. These 3 worksheets will involve kids engaging with their friends, talking about their favorite food, and what can they do to help benefit their food plan. So for the first worksheet, I'm going to give students a list of food that they think they eat on a daily basis, and they must highlight what they eat for the first activity. For worksheet number 2, I will then give kids a list of what they eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And for this activity, they must be engaged with their parents and guardian and ask them what they eat on the daily basis in everyday life, that they are involved in eating healthy food and all the other food that they eat, such as snacks. For the last activity, I will divide students into 2 pairs, and they will interview a classmate. In this activity, the students must then ask their friends what they eat on a daily basis, and also what's their favorite food, what would they like to eat every day if they had a chance. It's just a getting involved activity and communicating with each other and getting to know each other better. When the students are finished sharing with what they eat or the questions that they had answered on the activity, I will then have each student to share and switch paper and have a question asking the whole class what their partners eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner in order for them to practice their speaking skills. I will be then giving kids the oral feedback such as focus, pronunciation, and what they had learned during the activity that I had given. For writing feedback, I will then each assign individual students to write what they think are the benefits and the concept of eating healthy food. For reading feedback, I will then give students an article, and each student will then have to read a paragraph out loud in class so that I may be able to grade them in their reading skills and help them perform and understand the concept of eating healthy and the benefits and what can you do to eat healthy, and the way you can speak to your parents and friends and classmates on eating healthy food.